We're back. It's more Chain of Memories time. It's class time. So last time we started. We found this castle called Castle Oblivion. We trespassed and just opened the door and just came in without knocking or anything like that. We found a person who's bidding us to go through our memories. In his words, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. And we will find some things that we have long forgotten. We came to Traverse Town, we met Leon, and he told us to go see Aerith, and that's what we're gonna go do. Let me look at the map. So, the map, there are 4 golden doors. This one was for the key to beginnings, the first one. Then we have this one that's lit up, that is for the current objective, and then we have one more that's for the last objective. The 4th one is to a special room that you are not able to open until about halfway through the game. And even then, it's you have to get, as you would assume, a specific card that has a chance to drop. But they do get some good rewards, but we're not going to worry about them because it's not important. Just so you know, if you go up to the door and you press triangle, you can change what it is. Here's the thing to notice. If I press X here, it says, oh, I need greater than 2 to get to the next one. If I go here, or no, if I go back to this room from the room of pros, like if I remake it, it takes it 2 or higher. So the requirements of what the door needs depends solely on what door you're coming from. So if sometimes something's a little bit too much or is taking something very specific you don't have, sometimes going a different way will lead to better results. Let's do Sleep Out. Gotta do some battles for very long cards. You get cards so quickly. I remember the one time I was getting to max level. There was because it takes so long to get to max level to begin with. It took multiple I would have so many cards. Oh my god, door cards. I would have to go in and then clear it out completely before I was able to continue. Because I was also like grinding for enemy cards. And if you have a max map card deck, there are no drops, so you don't even have a chance to get enemy cards. There are annoyances to the system, but they're just, you have to work through. Okay, so now if I do this, I get Goofy Tornado level 2. So it's 11, so it's much higher. He does so much more damage. And he goes for a lot longer. Do that. There we go. Lasting Days, that's good. Yeah, you're gonna see me, because I'm being a beginner, it's not going to be a lot, there's not going to be a lot of grinding, and the battles are going to be super short to begin with. So I don't know if I'm gonna cut some of them out. I might, depending on how long episodes go. But here's a specific one. If I would have hit with Goofy, it would have done more attacks. I did Goofy and then an attack. I don't know. We'll see how this series goes. Okay, so I need greater than a 3, so screw that. And then the key, the guidance. We remember this one. Aerith, have you forgotten me too? I don't know whether to say nice to meet you or good to see you again. I don't think I know you, but I still feel like you belong here. Yeah, exactly. Like we've never met, but it still doesn't feel weird knowing your name. But I'm telling you, we have met. We took on the Heartless together. We were a team. It feels like you're right, but I can't remember. Then I guess you won't remember what you told me. In Hollow Bastion, when I sealed the keyhole. We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other. See, you do remember. He's right, Leon. I remember you saying that too. I guess I can't write it off as a coincidence then. I don't have any memory of it, but somehow I still remember. I think your heart is doing the remembering for us. My heart? We don't know you, Sora, but your heart is full of memories of us together. Those memories must resonate in our hearts, too. Maybe they tell us things we couldn't otherwise know. So you're saying that Sora's memories are affecting ours? These memories do seem to have a certain power. Maybe it's like the guy said then. This town is just an illusion, something my memories created. And there's someone special to you in this town? How did you... I get it. My memories are resonating with yours, telling you what happened. Yeah, a friend of mine is somewhere in this town. I mean, Castle Oblivion. Castle Oblivion? What's that? There aren't any castles here. That's not quite what I mean. You're still not sure what's going on yourself, right? Right. We just got here after all. I want to take a better look around. And go for a walk around town. There are Heartless, but that's not a problem for you. So you know I can fight? I can't say I know, but I feel like believing you. Let's leave it at that. The key to truth. So each world is separated from key to beginnings, key to guidance, key to the truth. Key to the truth is very straightforward. It's a boss fight. So, in this world, spoilers, very joking, spoilers, we're gonna fight Guard Armor. So the one I made for this is, okay, Red Nocturne, so I got an enemy card. Let's get some health. I might need to remake my deck soon, just because I don't have a lot of attacking cards. The one I made right now, it's very straightforward. It is Feeble Darkness. So what it does is it's a map size is also dependent on. Okay, so two things are dependent on the card you use. How many enemies are there, and how big the room is. So there are some cards that you might do that have massive rooms but barely any Heartless. There might be ones that have small room but a lot of Heartless. There might be any combination. It might be mystery. What this room card does is it subtracts from 2 all of the enemy's numbers down to 1. So if a enemy has is dominated by 2s and 3s, they will have more and more ones. It is very good for if you have a lower card stack, you can just do Feeble Darkness, boom, they're weaker. Now you can break them more often. So before I go into that, this game actually doesn't, like, if you're fighting pretty consistently, it doesn't actually require that much grinding. I think the most that it will... It also helps that, so attack strength is not a stat. So let me look at stats right now. Basically, the stats are, here are your abilities that you know. So, like, if I do 2 or 3 blizzards, 2 or 3 cures, different card combinations. The really only stats you have are health and CP. So if I do... Okay, and here's Heartless size and room size. So this is a big room, a lot of Heartless. Small amount of Heartless, medium room, small amount of Heartless. If I review decks... so... all weapon or standard attacks have attack damage and the element type. So, and recovery. So damage is just how much damage does it do. So Kingdom Key is a D+ in damage. It's a physical attack and it has pretty decent recovery. These don't have a specific element because it's like, this is Blizzard, it deals ice. This is Simba. He does what Simba does. This is the enemy card they talk about. So this increases strength of fire-based abilities. So if you have a heavy deck of fire, which we don't even have fire, you can do this, quickly do it, and then all your strength is just so much higher. So we're gonna put another 3 and a 4 in there. We're gonna put a Blizzard in. I don't feel like putting Simba in. So we need a green card, which I will do this, and the key to God Truth. Does this look familiar? Well, no, it's Sora. Wait, what am I saying? I don't know you. But you do look like Sora with the spiky hair and the baggy pants. Yeah, Sora, that's an anime protagonist if I've ever seen it. It's okay, Sid. That's my name. So, you heard of me, yeah? Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Anyway, maybe you can help me out? A friend of mine somewhere in... supposed to be somewhere in this castle, town. Got any ideas? Your friend, huh? Well, all this town sees is heartless. Can't even take 2 steps up and attacked. In fact, this plaza's the worst. Word is, jumbo-sized heartless shows up when that bell rings. Sounds familiar. We value your hide. You'll get out of here while you're getting good. While getting's good. Gosh, maybe we should leave. Don't you want to see the Heartless? No, we don't! The bell! Be careful, Sora! And here comes, in the original color palette, guard armor. It is just guard armor. The good thing is, I believe... I don't remember. I think it only has one health bar. And it can't do it. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Oh! Here's a special thing. If it doesn't attack, I can use this Mickey card. And it does different things. So, in this case, it will disable the guard armor, making it easier for attacks to hit because it can't deal damage to you. There are different ways for you to get that. Mostly breaking them gives it a chance. And they all do different things in different boss fights. But because this is all card-based and all of the, all your strength is based on cards, there's no real difficulty. You could do a low level onto this without some problems. But there it goes. And then, yep, we get the guard armor card. I don't use enemy cards really unless I'm going for a very specific strategy. So don't expect my deck to be full of them. They also cost a lot of CP. So, your friend wasn't here? No, I don't think I'll find him in this town. But he's somewhere in this castle. I just know it. Castle? That, like this whole town inside some humongous castle? Oh, that's rich. He's probably right, Sid. We may not understand what's going on, but Sora does. He can see that reality is bigger than just this world. I wish I was that sure. You'll be okay, Sora. No matter what shape reality takes, you can handle it. I may not remember you, but I know you in my heart. Leon. Take care, Sora. I'm a little lost, but best of luck anyway. What's up? I don't have all the answers, but I had to tell you something. Your memories created this town, right? That's what the guy who gave me the card said. If that's true, then this town is just a figment of your mind, and so are we. But you can't be a figment. You're standing right here. The town is here too. But I'm not really me. I don't remember the things I should, and I sense I shouldn't. Or I sense things I shouldn't. Sora, beware your memories. In the journey to come, you'll be faced with more illusions. Sometimes the shadows of your memory will deceive you to try to lead you astray. So, what exactly does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm just another illusion. The truth is out of my reach. Don't say stuff like that. It's depressing. Stay strong, Sora. Don't let the illusions distract you from what's truly important. Okay. Sora! Are you ready to go? Yeah, be right there. Well, I'd better be going. Aerith? Aerith? What about Aerith? Where did she go? I was just talking to her. Aerith left with Leon and the others, remember? Huh? You worried us, just standing there by yourself. Is that what she meant? Yeah, so this game... as much as people are like, ah, yes, this game is basically just Kingdom Hearts 1 again. Yes, it goes over the same worlds, but a lot of those world stories have changed slightly. So, like, this one, it's very much Sora trying to figure out what this whole thing means. And it's all good because this game is memory-based. You're going into the worlds of your memory. It's like, we're delving into our memories, and they're talking about memories. All the world stories will be dealing around losing memories, getting back memories, memories of once were, to try to tie everything. And that's what I really like about a lot of the Kingdom Hearts games, is they do their best to try to tie the Disney World stories at times into the actual stories, even if it changes slightly. And they're not always perfect with it. There are a lot of examples where it's like, this is not necessary, this has nothing to do with the game story, it's not tied in any way, shape, or form. But when they do it, they do it. So let's go back. This is the end of Traverse Town. We're back in Castle Oblivion again. And to see what's after that door.
Well, Sora, did you enjoy meeting your memories?
Yeah, it was good to see everyone. But what do you really want from me?
What do you have to give?
Hello.
What do you want?
No hogging the hero.
Then perhaps you'd like to test him.
Perhaps I would. My show now, Keyblade Master. Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel. Got it memorized? Sure. Good. You're a quick learner. So, Sora, now that we're getting to know each other better, don't you go off and die on me now.
Some of the lines have been changed very slightly. In the Game Boy Advance, he did not say got it memorized. They did translate it something differently. And some cool things to know in this fight, if he runs out of cards, he has to... Oh my gosh, he has to charge him up, just like you do. Which is a really cool touch, I really like it. Like now. So, he also stocks cards like you do. Because I'm playing on beginner, it's very much that he's not doing a lot of damage. This fight is not very hard. It's after the first world, they can't expect you, unless you, like, dramatically just increase health. Like, you're not gonna go dramatically in one direction or other. And we don't get an Axel card because they're not card from memory. So we get fire instead. So now Red Nocturne can be a little bit better. We're getting close to the max, so let's get some more CP.
Another one? What's it do?
Kinda looks like the card you used when you made Traverse Town.
Then I guess we're gonna need it to keep going.
That's right. Did you really think after that introduction I would give up oh so easily?
You were testing us.
And you passed. Congratulations,
Literally
Sora.
said he was testing you.
You're ready now. Ready to take on Castle Oblivion. You will need to follow your memories. Trust what you remember and seek what you forget. Then you will find someone very special.
You mean King Mickey and Riku?
You will just have to give some more thought to who it is that's most important to you. Our most precious memories lie so deep within our hearts that they're out of reach. But I'm sure that you can find yours, Sora.
Why me?
You have lost sight of the light within the darkness, and it seems that you've forgotten that you forgot.
The light within darkness?
Would you like me to give you a hint?
Sora, do you need it?
I'm gonna figure it out for myself. If you're in my way...
Don't worry, Sora. We'll protect you.
Good answer. Just what I'd expect from the Keyblade Master.
Master. Right.
But be forewarned. When your sleeping memories awaken, you may no longer be who you are now.
We gain a lot of worlds. A lot of worlds. Gorsh, you think there are more like Axel and that other guy? If we meet Axel again, you can just leave him to me. Yeah, so you can use more fire spells on him and moving to another floor erases all the rooms you've created. If you return, you'll have to recreate it.
What's wrong, Jiminy?
Well, you see, what Axel said back there worries me. What could he have meant by, you may no longer be who you are?
I may no longer be me. How can I be anyone else?
Of course. Still, you can't be too careful.
Yep. Feels like just about anything could happen here in Castle Castle Oblivion. Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
We'll be okay. Whatever it is they're cooking up, we'll be able to handle it together.
Course we will. Like that creepy castle we explored together. The one with all those weird contraptions.
When was that?
I can't remember. What was it called?
Gorge. Oh, it was, Holly? Holler? Sorry, I can't remember.
What? Stop goofing around.
Goofy, sure you didn't make it up?
I don't think so.
I love they were just talking about Hollow Bastion when they were talking with Leon in the group. They just were talking about it. but you can see the progression of they moved it up the floor, they've lost some memories. And Goofy's like, we were in another castle at another point. And it's funny that it's not a like, oh, Goofy's the dumb one, he's just forgetting everything. It's the other two are like, we have no idea what you're talking about. Are you sure about that, Goofy? And he's like, yeah, no, I distinctly remember this. What's it called? And they're like, if you say so, we can't remember this. It is very much like setting up everything, because they were just talking about like, hey, don't be fooled, you're gonna see illusions, you're gonna like, oh, follow your memories, like you're gonna seek what you forgot, and you're gonna lose some. And they go up a floor and it's like, to them, they're like, what are you talking about? But we as the player are like, you just talked about this castle, you just were there not too long ago, because this is not that long ago in the game. But they've already, like, it's already been wiped from their brain. Like, and they set that up very much like a joke, because it's like, oh, castle, what's the castle's name again? He had to be corrected, but then he's like, oh no, like, but there's this other one that we went to. So, like, this game has so much good to it. It's so good, even if I don't like it. The swirling sphere is called the warp point. Basically, we can go up, you can go down floors. If you've completed a floor, if you've gotten to a floor, you can go. So basically, we can go all the way to the start of Traverse Town. Let's talk. Hello. That's funny. Why can't I remember? We'll be here all week if we wait for Goofy to remember. So from here on out, we can do it in any order we like if we have the cards. Let me go to World Cards. So, we have Agrabah, Olympus, Wonderland, Monstro, and Halloween Town. No, we don't do Deep Jungle. I talked about copyright. There's copyright issues. So you can do these in any order. Story events for in-between floors are depicted of what floor. There are a total of 13 floors, so we'll be going through 13 worlds. So, if a certain story event happens, it's not, oh, it happens after you do Agrabah, it's, oh, this happens after after you exit floor 4 to go to floor 5. Or this happens at the entrance of floor 6. Now, at the end of it, there's always going to be another boss fight, and you're going to get the next rounds up until you get the last one to go to the last floor. But we're going to go through we're basically going to go through all the worlds. So we're going to go through, I think the only exclusions are going to be the end of the world, which that's replaced with the last world of this game, and Deep Jungle is it's just straight up replaced with, I think, Winnie the Pooh. So we're gonna go to Wonderland, Olympus, Agrabah, Monstro, Halloween Town, Atlantica, Neverland, Winnie the Pooh, Hollow Bastion. That's Traverse Town, that's 10. I feel like I'm missing one, and then there's 2 extras. Yep, I can't remember off the top of my head. So, that's going to be a thing. I'm probably going to go in Kingdom Hearts 1 order, so if I go back to that. So I'm probably going to do Wonderland, then Olympus Coliseum, Agrabah, Monstro, then Halloween Town. I know I did Atlantica first, but I can't do Atlantica first in this one. Just so that it kind of fits more naturally in the flow. Oh, I remember what the one is. But that's going to be it. I'm not going to start Wonderland today. We're going to start that in the next class. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you are looking forward to seeing what's going to happen in this game and see how much memories they lose and the someone special that they'll find. I'll see you in the next class. Bye.